You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. I'm Pinky Webb. Source today, ArteFino founder Cedie Lopez-Vargas. Cedie, welcome to The Source. It's good to see you again.
Hi, Pinks. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. ArteFino started.
We'd like to invite you.
ArteFino started in 2017. It was, of course, a platform
You're
for
right.
local brands, but there was a pause of 2 years, right?
Well, yes, because of the lockdown, pandemic
Right.
lockdown, but we weren't idle. Yeah, we used that time to go online
Yeah.
and continue to serve our patrons online.
So,
Yes.
Cedie, you started 2017. Tell us, how has this actually evolved through the years?
Well, it was smaller when we started, but we've always had that mission, to be able to bring artisanal crafts to a broader local market base, and that's our mission. And as we grew, we were able to engage a lot of supporters and collaborators to join us in this advocacy. So we're quite happy about it. So today, in 2022, we bring you the pandemic version of ArteFino.
Yeah, but you know what I find that could be very interesting is that I want to get your thoughts and the experience of what ArteFino has had through the journey of, take for example, the brands or the designers throughout the years. Tell us some, feel good stories about them, some that are really, made a mark and you remember so well.
There are just too many to talk about, Pinky, in this short span. But I'd just like to say that what we were able to bring out with them and maybe bring out in ourselves is this spirit of community and collaboration, which stood us well during the lockdown, where a lot of our exhibitors decided to collaborate among themselves and help each other through the difficult times, to help each other survive.
Right.
That was one. And the lockdown actually gave birth to creativity at its best and at its finest, because you have to look for materials that you can source hyper locally, or you have to learn how to work with different materials, shift and be nimble enough to move into other areas. Yes.
Yeah, the creativity has actually siguro progressed even more because of the pandemic, because you've had to kind of choose, find other ways and means, but the question also is, how do you actually choose? How does ArteFino choose the brands, the designers that will be participating?
It's a long, difficult process, but there are 5 of us founders, and we have decided that we all have to agree on who can join, and we look for the craft, the story, the aesthetic, the community, and perhaps the traditions that lie behind the products that we are choosing. Because this ensures that the brand will be sustainable over the long term, and will be able to evolve with the times. During the pandemic, we had to put more focus to the home accessories, where everyone was staying home. Nobody was dressing up.
Yeah.
So everyone spent their time trying to create their sanctuaries at home.
Yeah.
And we were able to move in that direction as well,
But
as you can see.
yeah, it's also
Yeah.
good to highlight that there is this movement of ArteFino, which is really a call to renew, repurpose, and recycle. Tell us more about this.
Yeah, we decided to bring in, just to broaden the conversation, because we can't keep talking just about shopping or buying. There is a responsibility that we, as I guess people of this planet, have towards doing our share towards climate change mitigation and trying to minimize our carbon footprint. And so we decided to bring that into the conversation when we talk about ArteFino and the messages that it communicates. So it's not just artisanal, but we hope that we'd like to be able to introduce and bring that stronger consciousness of being able to repurpose, renew, and regenerate.
And how many brands?
And so that's really the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How many
Go
brands
ahead.
will be participating this year?
By the time we're done on this 5-week run, we would have featured at least 150 brands. No? But
Wow.
even as we speak, there are brands that continue to join. They link up with perhaps the other exhibitors as well, and so it's a very dynamic marketplace that we're going to be opening today.
Okay, but I heard there's also, this is not just for women, there is a special section for men. For those who might be
There's a special
interested,
section for men, men's lifestyle.
tell us more about that.
Yes, we realized over the years that a lot of men come to shop at ArteFino, and men shop differently. They like to go to one place and buy everything that they need there, rather than follow their wives and go from one booth to the other. And so we decided to create this special section for them, where they will find most of the things they need to lead, the lifestyle that they'd like to. This year, the theme for the men's barracks is called Easy Living.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so it's everything you need, in this post or about to be post-pandemic.
Yeah, men have that habit of shopping fast, while women have the habit, for the most part, of lingering and
Women
going
like to look.
around.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All right.
And we're also taking into consideration the men that live alone.
Yeah.
That
True.
demographic as well. That's a big one. Yeah.
Okay. Cedie, please invite the public, those watching us right now.
Yes, we'd like to invite you to join us and connect with us at ArteFino. We open today at the Rockwell Power Plant Mall on the ground floor, and we will run from August 25th to September 28th, 5 weeks, with weekly changes of exhibitors and themes. So please come, connect with us.
Thank you so much, one of the founders of ArteFino, Cedie Lopez-Vargas.
Thank you, Pinky. Hope
Thank
to see you there as well.
I'll see you. And thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.